The KwaZulu-Natal Department of Cooperative Governance has deployed disaster teams to the Ray Nkonyeni Local Municipality after the region experienced flash floods. Right now, there are no reports of the loss of life or injuries. However, some infrastructure has been severely damaged. Our Siletiwe Ndlovu is in the area talking to the local communities and the business owners and joins us now. Lele, good morning, and glad to see that it's dry. It's not raining for the moment. But this area, not only overnight and over the last few days, but historically, has been the recipient of heavy rains. It has led to similar consequences, the destruction of a property and the loss of life. And there was meant to have been some infrastructure upgrades. What are you seeing and witnessing on the ground?
Well, from residents whom we've been talking to this morning and some business owners not so far from where we are actually, Iman, they state that those infrastructure repairs, it seems as if never occurred. This is actually just one of those areas just behind me. We are told that this is an area that is quite problematic here in this particular area. In fact, the resident that we're going to bring into the conversation now states that he's spoken to the municipality, or rather has reported the issue to the municipality quite a few times. The last time that he reported that there is an issue here was on the 9th of December, which was just a couple of weeks ago. And from our understanding, it seems as if the municipality is yet to repair the road, as we understand that the road itself, or one of the issues, is that there is a storm water drain on my left which has not been repaired for quite some time. Our previous guest also stated that it seems as if there's an issue with infrastructure, and that's the sentiment. So those are the sentiments that have been shared by a few residents in this area. I'm going to bring in now Hendrik, who's going to speak to us firstly just about the scenes from yesterday to what we can actually see now. Thank you very much for your time.
So from yesterday, we had almost around about 100 millimeter of rain in plus minus an hour. The whole area behind us, uphillwards, flooded. So if you look at the infrastructure around these houses, the stormwater drains, none of these drains were cleared up. So most of them are blocked. Drain covers is missing. It's filled up with sand and newspapers and whatever you can think of. We've been trying to get the municipality to assist us with all the cleaning around these areas. And since our efforts from 9 February, the beginning of this year, involving our ward councillors, nothing happened till date.
Just speak to me about some of those reports that have gone out to the municipality. How many times would you say, and I know it's a bit of a strange question, but how many times would you say you've reported this issue to the municipality?
So I don't want to guess, so let's stand around about 7-8 times. And I mean, there was endless emails sent between us and the ward councillors, and nothing happened till date.
Endless emails and endless reference numbers.
Endless reference numbers. I mean, I've shared this morning on some of the latest news from this area, where it was again blamed on weather conditions. I've shared the information. It's totally wrong. I mean, stormwater drains can easily, if all these uphill has been opened, it can easily manage water from 60 to 8 millimeters of rain if all the drain covers has been open. So now it's not open, so it causes damage into Marine Drive, downwards into Sea Slope Drive. So we are sitting with our hands and our heads.
And maybe just the last one, what would you say perhaps is your biggest plea or your biggest concern? I know you are even telling me that some of the houses along this route have also been flooded overnight.
Yes, our biggest plea is to open these drains and to finally repair our tar roads. I mean, like I've said earlier, between Stott Street and Varley Street towards the hill, there is a drain shaft that is linked for stormwater. That thing is totally blocked. And that causes number 34 Stott Street to be totally flooded. So if they can just maintain or get some solution to get these things done, then there's some effort made. But at this stage, nothing happens from this RNM municipality or Ugu district.
Hendrik, thank you very much for your time this morning. Iman, that's one of the residents here. As we heard from that conversation, he states that it's the local municipality that is to perhaps blame for what they are seeing in the area. The sentiments that he shared is actually what we've been hearing from a number of community members. They state that the Ray Nkonyeni Local Municipality has not been repairing or maintaining the stormwater drains, and therefore this then is the result of them failing to maintain the drain. But we were told that disaster teams have been deployed to different areas around the Ray Nkonyeni Local Municipality. We understand that mop-up operations have begun, but the residents and some business owners in this area state that it's not the flash floods that are to blame for what they can see in the area, but rather the failure of the municipality to maintain the stormwater drains and also to perhaps build or maintain even just the infrastructure properly.